Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome to the Green Bay Packers franchise. So far, the Packers have started out pretty hot to start season number 3-1 record, and we'll see if we can make the playoffs for the third straight year. Can you believe it? It's been 2 years in a row. We made the playoffs. Last year, we even made it as a sub-500 team. So far, we've been doing it with balance, getting the ball to everybody, including rodgers, who has stepped up in that number 3 wide receiver role. Can he continue to really play well there? Only time will tell, but I like what I'm seeing so far. Christian Watson has kind of been demoted down the depth chart, even behind Bobby Hopkins, the rookie out of UCF. Then on defense, we're finally getting after the passer with other guys other than Rashawn Gary. Wyatt has 3.5 sacks. Darrell Taylor has 3.5 sacks. And we are forcing turnovers, so that is a very good sign for a young developing football team. The Rookie of the Year last year, Vince Mumphrey, has an upgrade, and he is not getting the ball as much as he would probably like, but we're doing it in winning fashion, so really spreading the ball around is working in the win column. And then we have Benjamin Mayfield, strong safety. He does play sub-linebacker at times as well. He kind of moves all over the field. But now we face the Dolphins, who are 1-3 so far this season. And for this game, we decided to spectate it. So we will see this from another perspective and see what happens here on the road. In the first quarter, the Dolphins are threatening to score on their opening drive. Under center is Jimmy G at quarterback here for the Dolphins. He hands off to Aaron Jones, the former Packer. He gets in, and that will be a touchdown, and the Dolphins take the early lead. The Packers start out really rocky. A couple of third down conversions we cannot complete. Cordell Washington throws across the middle. That one's deflected. Throw it to left side. That one's going to be knocked away from the rookie, Brandon Locke. And right away, the Dolphins have a pretty sizable lead, and they shut us out in the first half. But to start the second half, here's Vince Mumphrey returning the kickoff, and a fumble, scoop and score, touchdown in favor of the Dolphins. And the Dolphins are coming to play today. It is 23-0, and we're almost into the fourth quarter. Here's a shot to the end zone. Jalen Waddle goes up and gets it over Jair Alexander. It's a touchdown, and the Dolphins absolutely throttling the Packers in this one. On to the fourth quarter. We take until 4 minutes left in the fourth to score our first touchdown of the game, and that is it. 30-7. The Packers drop to 3-2. We need a big bounce back game here this week, but a couple of injuries have occurred. Jonah Williams was the biggest one in that game. He comes away with an injury, dislocated elbow, 4 weeks. But Quay Walker and rodgers are both out 2 weeks. So that means that Christian Watson is going to get another shot, or it's going to be the rookie Bobby Hopkins. We'll have to see. We face a struggling team in the 1-4 Arizona Cardinals, and this could be a trap game because as we look at this Cardinals roster, they are actually very talented, and we'll see if we can, kind of bounce this kind of monkey off of our back this last game, because we could not score at all. Obviously, Kyler Murray is the quarterback, but at running back is now DeAndre Swift. So they have added some youth to this offense, but that's not it. Added to Rondale Moore and DeAndre Hopkins is Justin Jefferson. He signed there in the offseason. Now remember, the Vikings decided not to extend him and decided to give that money to Nick Bosa instead to help their defense out. And look at this contract. So nobody signed Justin Jefferson in free agency, so he just signed for a minimum deal, 1 year, $750,000. Obviously a bug in Madden. Definitely sucks because obviously you want things to be realistic. Didn't work out that way. But then their defense is not doing well at all. Preston Smith, the former Packer as well, 3 sacks. The only guy to have a sack this season for the Cardinals. And they have forced a few turnovers, but not many. So can the Packers bounce back here as we return home to Lambeau? One of the last few warm weather games in the season. And let's get this one underway as the Cardinals will start out with the rock. Kyler Murray will come out onto the field. Stopped at about the 16-yard line. We'll see what our defense can do. It has been the shining part of this team so far, so we'll see what we can do today. Swift lined up next to Kyler Murray. Here's a handoff to him, and that one will go for about a gain of 2. Penalty brings them back for a 3rd and 13. Murray throws across the middle, and there is Justin Jefferson, the new acquisition, wearing Larry Fitzgerald's number for the Cardinals. Maybe a tribute to the legend. It's a first down. Now at their own 36, here is a carry this time. Swift, he will take it. Only getting a gain of 2. Benjamin Mayfield on the stop that time. It's a 3rd and 9. Here is Murray in the pocket. Throws across the middle. He's got Swift, who had Gary on him. Throws him off, but he does fight forward for a gain of 9, and it won't be enough. 4th and 1. They will not go for this, as that brings out the rookie out onto the field, Cordell Washington. Having himself a pretty good start to the season. 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He didn't even turn the ball over last game. He just didn't score at all. So here's the first pass of the game. This is going to be out to Romeo Doubs in the flats, and he picks up about a gain of 8 or 9 on the first play. So running a man in motion this time is Vince Mumphrey. He fakes it to him, handing off to the rookie, Brandon Locke out of Missouri. I have been trying to split the carries with he and A.J. Dillon, making sure that both running backs are healthy this year. It's a first down. Locke lined up in the slot. He gets the rock this time across the middle, and that's one thing that he brings to the table. He can also catch the ball in the backfield, line up in the slot as well, line up wide. He's kind of a do-it-all back. So now we're at the 50-yard line. Here's a throw to the right side. That's Romeo Doubs fighting forward for the first down. 3 of 3 to start this game here for Washington. Moving the chains now. 4 minutes to go here in the first. Here's a dump-off pass to the short right side. That one's going to be caught as A.J. Dillon checks to the game now. 3rd and 4. Handoff to him, and that's what we want to do. Give them that balance. They don't know what they're going to get with each running back. It's a first down. And this drive continues now. 1st and 10 at the 30. Quarterback draw, design run, and it will be a first down carry for a gain of 12. You see, we're starting to open up the playbook, doing everything so far today. Handoff up the middle. Here's A.J. Dillon fighting forward inside the 5, and now it is a 1st and goal situation. At the 3 now, Brandon Locke checks in. Handoff to him. It's a touchdown. How about that drive right there? We gave them all types of looks. We threw it to Mac. We threw it to Romeo Doubs. Brandon Locke even got a catch out of the backfield, catching 5 wide. This is going to be an awesome team going forward. It's a 7-0 game. So here we are back on defense. Kyler Murray throws to the flats this time. He's going to have DeAndre Swift open for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, throw to left side, and that one looking for Jefferson, knocked away by Eric Stokes. 3rd and 6, handoff. Swift trying to get to the first down marker. It's a nice tackle by Darnell Savage, returning to the Packers in the offseason, signing a 3-year deal with the Pack. So here's Washington on the next drive. Here's a throw to left side, and that one is an excellent effort to get to the first down sticks by the rookie, Bobby Hopkins. At the 47 now, play action fake. Here is Washington throwing all the way back across the field. Wide open was Brandon Locke by himself. We give it right back to him. Look at this hole up the middle. It's a gain of 10 and a first down. The balance you see from these two backs as A.J. Dillon now checks in. 2nd and 14. Here is a quick throw, and that one is Dillon out of the backfield. Both of them getting involved quite a bit early on. 3rd and 10 now. Let's see what Washington can do. Throwing to the right side, and it looked like maybe Mumphrey was bumped off of his route. It's knocked down. We will bring in Rodrigo for the long field goal. It's good. It's 10-0. So here is DeAndre Swift now. Handoff up the middle. That one's just a gain of 1. 3rd and 9 now. Here is Murray rolling to left side, throws across his body, almost picked off. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins, and Jair Alexander drops a sure pick 6. So here we go back on the field. Here is Locke again, a nice handoff and run. You can see the quickness from Brandon Locke. Some of you guys have compared him to Darren Sproles. I definitely see it. 3rd and 10 now. Washington just trying to do anything here, getting this team going. He rolls to the right side. He's going to go down. It's a loss of 1. And Kyler Murray is back out onto the field with 3 minutes to go. Handoff, Swift to the right side. He picks up about a gain of 8. 9 carries so far for Swift. It looks like they're going to run a screen. Here is Murray. He dumps it off. He barely gets it away, and he will get it for a first down. Devontae Wyatt on the stop. So here is Murray throwing deep. He's got Justin Jefferson one-on-one with Darnell Savage, and just Justin Jefferson comes down with it. It's a touchdown. He gritties all over Lambeau, as that one will be the first score of the game here for the Cardinals. When you have a guy like Justin Jefferson, also with DeAndre Hopkins on the other side, I guess you can throw it up like that. 10-7 game now. Washington rolling. He just throws this one out of bounds. Nobody to throw it to on that one. 3rd and 10. Washington steps up in the pocket, throws across the middle. That one's caught. Romeo Doubs. Good protection by the offensive line, especially missing Jonah Williams for the next 4 weeks, as Zach Tom is going to have to play some big tackle minutes. As here we go. Washington now rolling to the right side. He may have had Mumphrey open, but he throws across the middle, and it's an excellent throw for the first down. Washington is so good at improvising. Here's another throw to left side. Romeo Doubs has it at the 20. 38 seconds to go. We do call a timeout there. 19 seconds. Plenty of time to score here. Washington throws across the middle. It's caught by Bobby Hopkins. And we do hurry it up to the line here. 20 seconds to go. Washington, quick throw. It's Hopkins again for the touchdown. And the rookie out of UCF will score his first career score here at home. And Bobby Hopkins, 6'5", a big reason why we went after him in the draft is because of his size. He also has decent speed with 90. You can see right there, a good route runner as well. So on to the second half. We'll see if the Packers can continue this high-level play. Handoff. This is going to be A.J. Dillon picking up a gain of 14 for a first down. Hurrying it up to the line now, Cordell Washington orchestrating this offense. He rolls to the right side. Going to try to buy himself some time. He's going to run himself, and he does pick up enough for the first down and a little bit more across the 50 to the 46. Washington, if he wouldn't have been tiptoeing right there, could have went for a huge gain. Here's a read option play. A nice block on the outside by Hopkins. Cordell Washington tries to get to the outside. Only picks up 9. 2nd and 1. Quick throw. It's Hopkins again. And Bobby Hopkins has been getting involved quite a bit today. And that one will go for the first down. 3rd and 10 throw. Here's a quick throw to Romeo again. And it's another first down here for this offense. Washington making accurate throws today. At the 13, Washington in the pocket. Quick throw. It's Christian Watson, a Christian Watson sighting. And that one will go for about a gain of 9. Hurrying it up to the line now. A.J. Dillon still in the game. Handoff to him. Fighting forward. And he picks up enough for the first down. And we elect to hurry it up again. Looks like we're trying to catch the defense offside a little bit. Here's a handoff. Dillon, he fights forward. It's a touchdown. A.J. Dillon and Brandon Locke are definitely keeping teams on their toes. Kind of what the Packers do in real life with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. Because now we're up 24-7. Our defense balling out. Kyler Murray only has that one big play. 3rd and 6 now for the Cardinals. This time, Murray running out of time. He goes down. The ball is on the ground. It's Rashawn Gary with the sack. And we will take back over. As here we are on the next drive. A deep shot. Christian Watson had his man beat. Washington can't make the accurate throw. 3rd and 10. Throw to the right side. It's A.J. Dillon for the catch and the first down. So at least Washington makes up for that one. As here we go across the 50. Here's a handoff. Dillon, a big hole again. He hits it hard, breaking a tackle, a few tackles, and it takes a few Cardinals to bring him down as we get to about the 30-yard line. Nearing the end of the third quarter. And finally, Cardinals do something on defense. They send Randolph around the edge. He gets to Washington. 3rd and 14. Here's a throw across the middle and almost picked off. Looking for Magnus McMacklin. The throw was way behind him. Luckily, the defender drops the interception. We set up for the long field goal. It's 27-7. Here's DeAndre Swift on the next drive. Handoff, and he loses too. How about TJ Edwards filling in for Quay Walker? We signed Edwards to a big free agent deal last offseason, and he's kind of cut down on playing time. 3rd and 11, throw to the right side. Benjamin Mayfield with the stop behind the line. Loss of 4. Here comes the offense. Set up shop at about the 50. Here's a stretch play to left side. A.J. Dillon, and he gets stopped. It's a 4th and 2 here. At the 49, handoff. Dillon hits the hole, runs over a defender, and it's a first down. This offense can do no wrong here. The balance we're showing. Under center this time, Cordell Washington. He's going to throw deep down the right sideline, and Magnus McMacklin. First down, and we're at the 15-yard line. We have all the momentum. 366 total yards for this offense. And now Dillon in the game still. Quick throw. It's going to be Mac. Look at the speed. He shows getting inside the 5. It's goal to go. We run the hurry up here. Here is Washington. Throw it to the flats and a wide open Vince Mumphrey. They forget all about him. It's a touchdown. He scores. He's not getting the yards he wants, but he does score a touchdown here. Washington with a nice throw to the flat. And that will do it in this game. We do fast forward late in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds to go. No sportsmanship for the CPU here. A throw out of the backfield. Caught by Dillon. And that one officially ends this game. And the Packers end up stomping the Arizona Cardinals 40-14. What a big-time game from the offense. Cordell Washington, 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. It was amazing. You see the deep pass attempts there? 11 for Washington, 1 for Kyler Murray. I think that just shows you how good our cornerbacks are playing this year. A.J. Dillon ran for 73, Brandon Locke ran for 51, and Washington ran for 37. I mean, we had a field day running the football. Romeo Doubs finished 8 with 95. A.J. Dillon finished with 3 catches, had that touchdown late. Bobby Hopkins gets his first score. Mumphrey scores as well. How about T.J. Edwards, though? 5 tackles for loss in this game. And then Rashawn Gary and Ed Oliver both add a sack. But a very, very good outing here for the Packers. Very, very happy about this. Justin Jefferson did go for over 100 yards in this game in his return to Lambeau, but not enough. And now we get to week 7, 8, and 9 as we face the Lions, Bears, and Vikings all back-to-back. Going to be an epic next 3 games. Don't know how we will format it, but we'll see. Washington does get NFL Player of the Week. So that is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. He also, I think, is going to have that breakout scenario. Obviously, breakout quarterback has to be him. So he will have a chance next episode to make it to Star Dev. I was disappointed when I drafted him that he wasn't Star Dev, but now he has that opportunity in game number 7. So that's going to be pretty awesome seeing that, he has that opportunity. We have 2 losses on the season. We are 4-2, and we'll see versus a division opponent whether or not we can get him to that Star Dev. We faced the 2-4 Detroit Lions, who have an 87 overall offense. Very, very interesting. We'll see if we can beat them, and we are at home, so it should bode well for us. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I hope the rain